Good evening and welcome. We're here at Jacarepagua in Brazil, I think. And yeah, it's the GT1s. Hopefully a good race. Qualified quite well, 4th place, so pretty good. Let's turn on the Discord so we can see everybody.
It seems a bit strange because the host can just click continue anyway, can't he?
Probably, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there. But I am back, Roy. I've had my visit to the smallest room in the house, so don't need to wait on my account anymore.
Well, he says he doesn't see a timer, so I'm assuming that also means he doesn't see a continue button. I don't know.
No, it's a J-turn thing. Well, I haven't done anything. There is a new AMS2 feature which is called Auto Advance. It's nothing to do with Just Race, although we have a very similarly named feature. But yes, they added it in the 1.5 update, and it's designed to deal with the host going AWOL. You know, if the host got transferred to some random person and they don't click continue. But anyway, I don't think Roy's configured it after all. It was just something else, maybe. Panic over, we're in a race session. Good luck all. As I say, 25 laps is my guess. Fuel and tyres are done separately, so if it helps anybody, I will be going with a race fuel at start, just taking tyres. Cost you about another 12 seconds to take half a tank of fuel.
Cool. Good luck, everyone.
Right, we're ready. Hopefully a good race. Nice and sunny.
Yes,
Just add a click to the old radiator. Up it by 1 notch, just in case. Ready up, there we go. Can we survive? 40 minutes, mandatory pit stop. The GT1s at the Jacarepagua. Historic layout, 1988. Suits these cars, of course. Somebody's not readied up. Here we go. Picked up a place off the line.
I wasn't paying attention at the start.
It was a very quick timer, wasn't it?
Yeah, indeed. I'm too old to react so quick.
Ouch, curbs.
Yeah, try again.
maybe. Only ran wide.
Was that the first curb victim?
Don't know. Just ran deep, I think, on T2. He's not far behind. He'll be hauling us in soon. That's too quick. All up. Don't you be getting ideas as you see me struggle, Hawkick.
I'm sorry?
Don't be getting any overtaking ideas as I'm struggling. Up a little bit, maybe. Slightly better, anyway. We're settled in second place. Hawkins not far behind, and Johnny's not far behind him. Roman is disappearing off into the distance though. After braking a bit late.
Going on the limit is so dangerous on this track.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, blue flag. Jeez.
You okay, Hawkins?
Yeah,
Just lost a bit of time. kick.
I was on the inside, thought it was backing up, and then he turned in.
Oh, okay. You're trying to get contact, I've noticed he's not there anymore. Everyone backed off. It's much quicker. Seems to not be as quick anymore. There's a little bit of traffic, but that's passed now.
Roman go off?
No, it's just its pace has gone off. There was a bit of traffic and that we lost a bit of time there, but last 2 laps he's just not been on pace.
He has a problem, clearly.
Definitely a problem, very slow in the corners.
Oh, watch out. Is he pitting? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's big. To do everything possible to
puts
avoid
you-
punting him there. I know it puts in the lead for a lap, what hall kick till you overtake. Thought you had it.
Didn't want to take advantage of you being slowed down.
I was just surprised by how off pace he was, if you see what I mean. I couldn't. Maybe he was about to run out of fuel and he was massively fuel saving or something like that.
Yeah.
So we've had the lead now for a whole lap. curves are so scary when you're running out towards them. Kicks in, early pit. We'll pit next lap then.
For the undercut.
Check pit stop strategies.
Right behind the rock. That was close.
Here we go. We're in. We didn't quite make the box. Don't. Oh, I stopped fractionally too early for my box. Don't. A couple of seconds lost.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, and engine stalled as well. Oh, devastating. Terrible stop. Couldn't handle the pressure for the 10 seconds or so lost there. So Hawkins got our lead after an absolute terrible stop. Then we knuckle down and close that gap. It's a big gap, so it's unlikely, I think. Lost the gap 8 seconds. Or over 8 seconds that stop cost me. Absolutely on the limit now and try and close that gap in. Problem is this track does not suit on the limit driving. I really don't want a car between me and Hawking if I can help it, and we've got Roman in between us. Good luck, Roman and Hawkett will battle a bit. Allow me to close that gap.
Yeah, Roman doesn't have the pace anymore.
Gritpack.exe has stopped responding.
Hey. Very silent. VR headset is about to die.
Do you use wireless?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Why? Battery. I hope it can still keep 10 minutes.
Fingers crossed you get there, mate.
Sorry?
Fingers crossed it lasts to the end.
Yeah.
lag there.
Cheers all.
It's now at about 5 seconds, so we've closed it a little bit. That might just be traffic though that all kickers had to deal with and I haven't. Thank you, Mugger T, if you're in chat. Open up ahead now. Eight minutes on the clock. A nice lap. Car still feeling very good. Curb. Ground control at the moment. lively into that corner. It's on the clock. See. That's twice I've been bloody sideswiped by Roman.
Lucky mate, I didn't see. I was a bit too far back.
There wasn't much of an overlap, but there was one, but he didn't give me the space. It's frustrating because he's way off pace. He was about a second and a half slower than I was. Probably should have backed out of the move. There's only a couple of minutes left. Given that he took me out of a P2 in the last race and then went on to claim P2, you might have thought maybe he would have been a bit more forgiving with his lines tonight. But no.
Always fun to find somebody travelling backwards on the track.
Roman's just gone off at the hairpin.
Yeah, he's really struggling, which is why it was frustrating that he just, not deliberate, but gave me zero space, and that was that. He deliberately gave me no space, but it was a racing incident, if you see what I mean. But given that he took me out last race, I was kind of hoping he'd be a bit more generous this race. But yeah, one of those things.
knows he has a pit, right?
He should do. He raced last week and did the same long stint last time. Isn't he on his last lap?
You're barely audible to me, Roy.
Yeah, I'll handle it later.
We've got back past Roman.
I'll just drive straight through, hawk kick then. Lag.
Nearly lose it on the last corner. Well, I didn't see Johnny pit, but he's not been DQ'd, so maybe he did a very early pit, so we had clear track at the back. He did disappear early on. I thought he'd gone off, but maybe that was his very early pit stop. What is Roman WTFing about?
Did he get a DQ?
No, maybe he's just unhappy with the car behaviour. He's massively lost pace after about 5 laps.
Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
can
me
hear
now
you, Roy.
better?
Yeah, hear you. Yeah, hear you, sir. Hear you, Roy.
All
We'll have a
right.
quick look at that.
Congrats,
replay.
Johnny, Andy, Hawkick.
Yeah, what happened to you then, hawk kick? It just flashed back behind me. Ah, right, okay. Lucky, mate.
I reckon Johnny must have pitted very early. I'm going to have a look at that replay. Very devious tactics. I thought he wasn't having a great race, and it was just he'd already pitted.
Yeah,
He'd done a
was-
cunning strategy.
There was 1 or 2 people pitting very early, so I'm not sure if he was one of them.
Are you going
Yeah.
to stream at Roy?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire up the stream in a couple minutes, so...
I enjoyed that.
See you
I think I
later.
enjoyed it. Good. Don't often to get to do the Thursday ones. So.
Really nice combo. I liked the challenge of the curbs after my terrible pit stop, where not only did I
Yeah, I
stop
think,
too early in the box, I also stalled the bloody engine for trying to get going. I don't know how.
I think this was a suggestion by Raptor, if I'm not mistaken, so thank you Raptor
Well-
for the suggestion.
Cracking combo by Raptor, yeah, definitely really good. With those curbs, I was on the limit trying to close that 8-second gap to Hawkick, and it was
Congrats,
nerve-wracking.
Good evening.
Yeah, nice and chaps. I'm gonna have to shoot there, but thanks for the races. Thanks for setting up right.
Yeah, well
thanks
done,
for
Andy.
joining,
Good night.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, try and get on a few more later on. Yeah, nice and chap. See you later.
Johnny,
answer
did
your
you
question.
pit really early? Yeah.
I did, yeah. I that was after I made my stupid mistake, and I was drafting
Ah.
the back of you and Hawkick fighting.
Ah,
And
so
I
you
was
thought,
like, rather
oh,
than get
yeah,
involved with this, I'll
yeah.
And
I thought
yeah.
I thought you'd gone off I thought you'd had another gone off or something when I saw you disappear. So I thought, oh well, okay, that's a shame for Johnny. But no, you just did a cunning. I'll get some clear track at the back of the pack, as it were, and haul us in. So well done, mate. Very good strategy.
Yeah, well, what happened to Roman?
don't know. His pace just vanished after about 6 or 7 laps. I'm massively
Really?
off. I nearly. He came just before I was caught up with him just after he came into the pits, and honestly, I thought it was just a little bit off pace. But I nearly punted him off a couple of times because it's just. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with the car. He wasn't happy about something with the car.
Who you put on wets or hards?
Maybe he just. I don't know. I thought maybe he was fuel saving, but I don't think so because he was in the second stint. It was the same. Maybe he just had a really close up radiator and his engine was overheating or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I was surprised by how big the gap was. Like, I thought I'd quite happily get you and Hawkick, but when he just didn't appear, I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, he definitely lost pace, and I had a side swipe with him again. It was a racing incident this time, though. It was much me as it was him. Tiny bit of overlap, and I knew I was a good second quicker, so I was like, no, there's enough overlap. Surely you know I'm much quicker. This was about with 6 minutes to go, so I thought, well, he knows I'm much quicker. So, I thought he wouldn't close. Well, he didn't close the door, but he gave me minimal space, and I couldn't keep it on track. So yes, that's why I dropped back massively again. But good race. Really liked the combo. Thank you, Roy and everybody, and Raptor for the combo. And Porsche tomorrow. We know where it's at. Do like the Porker.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Night, Johnny.
Yes, Johnny. Thanks for joining. I'm not sure what track it is tomorrow for NRT.
I will have a very quick look then. It is Barcelona. That would be nice. Bit of Barcelona GP. No chicane. Barcelona chicane. No chicane. So the faster layout with the Porker 3.8. So I'll see you all tomorrow night, guys.
Yeah, cheers. Catch you all later, guys.
And thank you very much for streaming, for watching, rather. For streaming or for watching. Let's load that replay. See what happened. I suspect he gave me space. I was pressing my eagerness to pass. I had a little bit of overlap, not a massive amount. Definitely the right thing would have been to back out of that move, but he must have known I was a lot quicker because I hauled him in. And so there's only so much. There's only so much you can do to stop something that's massively quicker before it gets a bit silly. Not that he did anything particularly wrong. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's massively fast forward this. Unfortunately, we can't jump through. It doesn't allow us to, so we're going to have to do 10 times speed through the race and see if we can get towards the end where me and Roman had our come in together. Find out what's going on. Bear with us. At least we haven't got the high-speed engine noises. They turned that off in the latest 1.5 update, which is nice to see. Get a better camera angle than that. Here we go. That'll do. Chase. Come on. I think it happened with about 6 minutes to go, so I'm guessing about. Don't know where it is. Seems to maybe fast forward a bit quicker in the trackside camera view. So yeah, about. I've still got plenty to fast forward, but boring part of the stream. Sorry guys. Wish we could fast forward, but I don't think it's something that's. Either it's not technically possible, or if it is, it requires a huge amount of work. So otherwise, aren't looking at the moment. They've looked into it, but they're not looking at adding the ability to quickly jump through the replay, unfortunately. So that was where he pitted, and I nearly took him out. I was like so surprised by how slow he was. That's not his fault at all, of course. It's my job as the car behind to not make contact with the car in front. What happened to why he lost so much pace? It's a weird one because he clearly had the right tyres, I think. And this is my terrible pit stop, where for some reason just didn't seem to get a throttle after we went to get away, and so we stalled it. I had practiced pit stop, so I was a bit frustrated to have that. Yes, and then Roman's back out up front. We will see what happens. Forkit must be closing down a little bit there. Hasn't caught up with him yet. Oh, very dull point of the stream, but I want to find out what I did wrong. I try to learn from my mistakes. That's how you get a better racer. Definitely the right thing would have been to back off, but was it fully my fault of just pressing my point too hard and not taking a tight enough line on the apex, or was it a racing incident, a 50-50 split? Maybe he didn't know I was there or had that amount of overlap. We'll find out. It shouldn't be far away, I don't think. Yeah, we're following him now. Is that Roman there? Yeah, he is. Why does it say he's in first when he's not? I don't know, but we'll redo the play there anyway. Trying to work out what happened. So we'd hauled him in. We were definitely a lot quicker at that point. Next lap, I think it happened on. See, look, we're right on him here. I think we get some overlap. Let's go and have a look. Bumper cam. Oh, we have got overlap there. We can't rotate, unfortunately. Not. Oh, maybe. Just he turned in. I had overlap. Not a lot of overlap. There you go. He was going for the apex, and not enough overlap, so I should have backed out. But he was. There's no way he was leaving me space there. He was going for the apex. You can see by how hard he's turning there. Yeah, he makes the apex. You can see him make the apex look, even with the contact. So yeah, I would say that is my fault because I didn't have the overlap, but you know, the guy took me out on the previous race. He literally outbroke himself, didn't brake on the grass, made contact and took second place from me, didn't wait for me. Johnny, who got caught up in the incident that Roman caused, he waited to give me the place back even though it wasn't his fault. So Johnny could have just driven away and Roman just took it back to here. He's just going for the apex, look. He's turning there. There's the tight turn, look. He's got that's for the apex. But it's my fault as well because I didn't have enough overlap. I should have backed out of the corner. I thought I had a bit more overlap. Anyway, my boring stream. Hopefully catch you for another one in the future. Good night. Bye-bye.